Hola, childs. It's time for Funkmaster V's Getting Hip with the Atari 7800, where Funkmaster V, musician, ghost hunter, hat flipper, pro wrestler, and comedian, takes you on a tour of all things cool about the Atari 7800. Are you ready to get your groove on? Because it's about to get funky up in here. Hello, beautifuls. It's time to ride the funk train here. We're getting hip with the Atari 7800, and today I'm doing something a little topical. Seems like Good Deal Games is releasing Possible Mission somehow, and I don't even remember how. A good Samaritan over in the world of AtariAge.com got me hooked up with a beatable version of Impossible Mission. And for now, I guess widespread access to this game is finally being made at gooddealgames.com for $39.75. You can buy something called Possible Mission. Now, the Atari is quirky as hell, the 7800, and it's a strange system. Impossible Mission was one of the better games released early in the life of the Atari 7800. It's like an adventure game. It was the most famous, I believe, on the Commodore 64. It's been ported to many systems, including the Wii, which I actually have a physical copy of. But the thing is, truth in advertising, the Atari 7800 version was unbeatable, at least the American and Canadian version, and I guess Mexicans if they had the Atari too, but the NTSC version was unbeatable due to a bug. So I spent many years of my life trying to beat this damn thing, and I had low self-esteem for years and I never kissed a girl until I was 39 years old, and it was because of the low self-esteem that this game imparted onto my heart. But luckily, we are now in the age where hobby programmers can fix such things. So somebody beautiful fixed this. So let's go over to the vault over here, the wall of Atari 7800s. The 7800 wall of love. I'll let you get a little look-see of a little bit of the collection there. If you looked at it dead on for too long, you might die. Ooh, another beautiful binder. Ooh, Rolex watch. Another beautiful binder here. Let's see if it's in this one. Oh, there it is. There it is. This is a label that I made years ago when I got this game. And it's got an atomic bomb exploding out of the Atari 7800 controller because I thought it was funny at the time. Let's see if I put any jokes on here. Originally programmed by a caveman, tested by a mildly handicapped chicken, made in China. Call me. That's my old phone number. I don't know why I put that on there. So anyway, today the challenge is to beat Possible Mission for the Atari 7800. I haven't played this game in years. This is a very difficult game to beat, even with the beatable version in my hands. So on episode 1, I beat Double Dragon. The challenge was to beat Double Dragon. First time playing it in 20 years. And I defeated it when I sat down. Today's challenge is to beat Possible Mission for only the second time in my life with no warm-ups. You will watch everything happen live. But I look too funky right now. I need to change that. So, Funk Gods, can you help me out? Oh. Now we are in secret agent mode with the afro calmed down a little bit. Oh, it's too bright in here. We got to sneak in. Atari lamp off. Okay, that's better. Now it's time to get serious. Hello, Funk Believers. This is Funkmaster V, of course. The mission for tonight is to defeat Impossible Mission, which no agent in the world has successfully done before because the game was jinxed. And I was going to explain a lot of stuff before we get rocking and rolling, but we're just going to roll into this and I'll explain as we go. But basically this game, you have no weapons. and you've got to find key cards and other things. Like that was a robot snooze button, or it's a thing to disable. It's a little code that you can put in the computer. Each room has a computer, because this was the 80s, baby. And you get these two nifty options in the room. You have no weapons. You have no ability to destroy these robots. But you can reset the elevators, which that sounds about as fun as it is. And you can temporarily disable robots in this room. That's what we're going to do, baby, because it's either frozen. All of these robots behave differently, and you have to watch them. They will steal your wallet. And I died. And when you die in this game, it adds 10 minutes, and that sucks. You only have 6 hours to beat this game. Here is a computer. All the stuff on here I will explain later, because you're not worth it now. No, just kidding. It's the computer stuff's later. We got to find all these passcodes. There's 32 of these key cards, so we can make a password. And what's fun, and just like the Atari 7800, the first 4 letters of the password is but. So, you think about that. I bought the 7800 over the Nintendo when it came out. And I got treated to an unbeatable game that wanted to call me a butt right away. Alright. I'm also using a map. That's why I'm looking over my shoulder here. And you may think that's lame, but you play this game. This game was unbeaten for 30 years in America. And we got to do the James Brown here with this robot as we search this desk. The map is located at Mitch's website. It's Atari7800.org. That was a passcode, which we dig. Oh shit, I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to look at this. Hello. Gotta watch out. Bada boom. Bada bing. Doop doop. This game randomizes itself, and sometimes getting out of the room is harder than anything else. And so, like, the first time you play this game, well, actually, it doesn't randomize at all. Actually, there's different games. So, like, if you reset a few times, you'll get different maps, and the behaviors of the robots will be different each time. It's not really random, it's predetermined. You want to use the first game because it has access to the map, and really what's cool about it is that it eliminates some of the tougher rooms. So it's really the way to go. There's nothing in here, I just wanted to show you that. And I'm using the map on Mitch's website, and it tells you what is in each room. There's nothing in this one except dangerous floor plan. I wonder what the liability insurance is for this guy's Elven Adamember's lair. We're actually going to see right now 6 rooms into this. This is, no, it's not. I read the map wrong. I don't need that. There's nothing really in there I need. There is a lift reset, but you'll not use those as much. The robot snooze cards or codes are the best thing. Here actually is the lair of Elvin the Jerkass. And there's there's a passcode underneath that cushion. I hope there's not a lot of stains or DNA in that thing, if you catch my drift. But the white cube at the bottom there, that's the end of the game. When you figure out the passcode, which I know is butterfly, I just can't even go down there. I wish I could go in there and type it in, but we got to do this. But it will open up the room, and you get to attack Adam Bender. And again, there's no punching or kicking or shooting in this game because we belong to a pacifist nation. I guess we're a Switzerland. We're a Swiss agent or something. But he's a weenie. He pees his pants basically in front of you, and the game ends. So this is a game that can be beaten if they didn't jack up the code. Okay, here's one. If you've ever seen The Prisoner, I dig this. The little orb gimmick. And there's one. You can do this too. Oh, I think I messed up. No, actually I can do it like this. I don't know what he's going to do. But basically, if the ball hits the robot, the ball disappears. Just like they taught you in science class. But basically, that's like a prisoner gimmick. I dig that. A little homage to who is number one? You are number 7. Wait a minute. Oh, there was a sleep code in there too, right? Am I looking at this right? I'm confusing myself now. 3 things. Huh. You didn't label the orb in that room, Mitch. God bless your heart. It's okay. I still love you. Here's a bonus room. And this looks a lot more fun than it is, but it's basically Simple Simon or Simon Says or whatever the game is. Simon. You basically push up. And you've got to remember. I guess you actually don't remember. You just put in order the tones from lowest to highest. And the first couple are very easy. And of course you get a elevator reset. As the first one, and the second one you'll get a robot snooze, which is awesome. And then it gets a little longer. I know that's torture, folks. I may edit that out for your love. But I've got a few of these disable the robot codes, so I'm going to clean up. I like, not leaving a lot of trash behind. And I gotta remember where, see, I've already forgot. Gotta remember where the robots were, or the furniture was, that I've got to get to. I remember it's the first. I know it's this first room. And this should be easy. You just disable the thing. You bada boom. These are pretty easy ledges to jump across. You search all through his books, which are probably all pornos. He's evil. Which I guess I'm evil too. And then the last one is down here. Bada bing. And it's that guy up here. We need to reset the elevators in this room. And we need to look. This could be tricky. These guys. Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. Come on, man. Make it. Barely made it. Search the vending machine. Get myself a Diet Coke. We are rocking already in this game. Okay, so we've basically cleared already, within about 10 minutes of me being stupid here, the first 3 columns of rooms. I'll be back to see you, Adam Bender. Alright, I've played this game in a while, so I'm sorry if I'm not. I saw somebody on a ColecoVision on YouTube. They beat the game in 23 minutes. I don't know how it's possible. So here we are. What's in this room? There's one pass code. It's on this bed. Let's see if this guy moves. Sometimes they can move after you jump over them. He's dormant. And that's a lift reset. I don't need that. It's too much trouble to get that. You'll have plenty of those lift resets. But the robot snoozes are worth dying for. Okay, we got another passcode in this room. And this guy is a jerk. Thank God nothing's in that chair up there. You see those tiny little ledges? Those are murder. This thing, these little ledges. Fall off, kill yourself. There is a passcode in that desk. I've got one left. Alright, I've got to make sure. So if I go up here, so where was I? Right here? So right there on that fourth purple stripe, bada boom. Got to make sure you don't want to fall down and waste a snooze. Fourth, a little bit over. Beautiful. Get up there quick. Desk is long too. I mean, the desk is hard to search. Bang. See if I can get out of here without dying. That will be an improvement. Yes. That's funk power this hour. We're still rocking and rolling. We're out of robot snoozes. But right now, we're rocking in the free world. There's a lot in here. Okay, we gotta get in here and kick some butt. There's 3 key cards, whatever we're gonna call them. I hope I just got in front of me. Burp. Good. Alright, first one is in the desk. Still not sure what this guy is doing. Desks take a while. That and the bookshelves. Let's see if he reacts funny. Nope, he's just kind of a drone, which I can deal with. There's one. And the other 3 are in these typewriters. Now just keep in mind, if you play this game, or printers or whatever these things are, if you play this game, make sure you use, when you turn the cartridge on, you want to use the first configuration of rooms and robots to use this map that's on Mitch's site. And I'm going to link it for you, because I'm a Lincoln fool. I like John Adams better. Ho! That is a bad presidential joke. Now I'm going to see if I can jump up here without getting fried by this guy. Yeah! Man, there's smoke coming off my t-shirt. So far, so good. This next room only has lift resets, which I don't give a shit about. Pardon my language, Mom. Wait a minute. There's something in here we need to get to. Okay. Oh my gosh. Right in the Bobolons. I meant to do this out here. I don't have any snoozes, so we got to remember. Help me remember, kids. This crazy vending machine room. Boy, if you want to pop, there's a lot to contend with in this thing. If you want a soda, I got to go in there when I get another lift or a robot snooze and get that passcode. There's a passcode and a snooze in there, so the snooze will be a wash. There's one in here. Okay, this will be tricky, so hold on a second. Jump. Yada. This will be irritating. Doing the Texas two-step here. Got it. That's the only gimmick in the room. We have cleared off. Ah, shit. Cleared off another row, I think. We're only missing one so far. Get out of here. There's nothing in there, none of those? Okay, cool. The next room we see will have a whopping 4 passcodes, so I hope it's an easy room. This room has nothing, but I'll let you see it. See what it looks like. That's one of the toughest rooms in a game. Just because of the jumping on this 3rd row and the 2nd row. And it's a good thing there's nothing in here. That's why I'm saying this is the first map, not only just because there's a beatable map, online available. It's just neat that a couple of the roughest rooms are eliminated. Okay, there's a lot in here and there's a lot going on, so let me concentrate. First vending machine has one. Let's see if this guy just mean mugs me. Okay, this guy's safe. He's just staring at my bobalones. And I gotta get to that big computer thing, and there's two things up top. Whoop. Okay, he's not gonna be a problem. This guy, though, is gonna be a jerk. Let's see if I can do it. I'm just trying to visualize myself doing this. Go up, boop, go down. The good thing about that computer, it doesn't take long to... I really don't want to waste a robot snooze on this particular thing, but I don't know if I have a choice. It's not... Yeah, I'm going to die too much. Damn it. That sucks. I don't have one, do I? Yeah. Whoa. He's just right over there. He's just standing guard over that thing. And I'm searching just for fun. Alright, so I gotta remember this. This is gonna be confusing. I need to put my cursor on that. That little gimmick right there. The other one's an Orb Room. That's kind of easy to find. But that one, let's see, what's this one in here? Two. This is the one with two lifts. Forget about it. Don't need it. Alright. Oh, I got another bonus room coming up, but you gotta access it from the other elevator shaft. Bunch of stuff in this room. Let's see what's in here. Okay, this one's not awful. Let's see. There's a lift there. I don't care about that. Bookshelf. Wow, that's close. He's burning my wristwatch there. Alright. Now, I remember one time I got in this room, I kept dying trying to get past this little guy in the middle. And I wasted like 50 minutes. Each time he dies, 10 minutes. But then I looked up here and I was like, I can access this place from up here. So I was a Nimrod. Nimrodiness. I was a jive ass sucker. Okay. There's one in here and it's on that typewriter gimmick. And that's it. There's nothing else in here. And we are rocking in the free world. That's an easy way to get across. Sometimes it's treacherous just trying to get across the room. Alright. What do I got in here now? I got a snooze. This guy's just standing there. You are a lazy robot, ain't you? Snooze, which is awesome. And a key card, passcode. Before the end of this video, I'm going to figure out what to call that damn thing. Now, should I go back? Should I go back now? No, because I got a bonus room coming up right here. Alright, I'm going to pause the video because nobody wants to see this. This is torture. I'm going to try to get about 3 more snoozes. Don't you snooze. Alright, I actually did pretty good on that. And I've got 4 snoozes and 6 lift, isn't it? I guess a British person from Manchester wrote this game. Lift, isn't it? Alright, let's make it cocky. So, let's see. Man, my memory is just garbage. Let's see, go down here. There's nothing in this room. Okay. Nothing in this room. We'll just show you anyway, just so you can see all the beautiful. There's the bathroom. That's a long way away from his lair. I hope he's got a strong constitution. Yeah. Okay, so to my knowledge, There's two places I need to go get. That needs the robots disabled. And it's an Orb Room. In this room. That jabron. Wasting one. This is a waste, really. Look at this. He's even turned the other way. I could have... I feel like gross. Hurry! Yeah. Yeah! Timing, baby. Whoops. Hurry up. It's like somebody in a slow lane. Get your shit and get out. Alright, so there's that, and there's an Orb Room over here. Easy peasy. Don't fall in the hole. And this guy I gotta get. And then you get a... There's a... What's cool about this is you get a free snooze, so you won't lose. Now I may not get out of here alive, but I'm gonna try with God's love. Oh, believe in the funk, y'all. I may beat this game yet. You people need to cheer me, send me emails of gratitude. I do this for everybody that's ever just wasted their life trying to beat this game when they were a kid. I'm there with you. Now the good thing is most of the rooms are done now. There's a couple weird rooms coming up that are kind of funny to look at. We're going to go all the way to the bottom. What do we got in here? Oh gosh. This is one of the worst rooms that you actually have to play in this game. There's a trick with walking and jumping over these ledges. You can see there's all these breaks in the bottom floor. You can fall right in. You have to put your foot near the ledge and with great confidence push over to the right for about a full second. And if you kind of half-ass that, not meaning to cuss, you will fall in the hole, and it'll start working your brain there. The other crappy thing about this room is there's 3 codes in here that we need to get. And you have to do this. You have to do that walk 3 times. Yeah. Sorry, man. I'm cool, but I ain't cool when I'm doing that. Yeah. Okay, go, honey. Ooh, barely made that. There's 1. There's 2. Now I gotta... This is scary. Alright. Yeah! Did it. There's another lift gimmick in here. Who gives a crap? Bada boom. Well, what I was about to say, and the phone ran out of memory, but the only bad thing about this map, and when I'm talking about map, I'm talking about this purported randomization of these rooms and stuff when it's actually predetermined. But when you turn the game on, the first map's the one you want to play. The only really bad thing about this is this crappy floor is basically a main thoroughfare between 2 elevator shafts. You have to use this, and because I'm a dummy, I didn't clear out this room first because I wanted to go to the bottom for some reason. Okay, there's stuff in here too. There's a snooze and 2 passcodes. I can tell you now I'm going to have to use a snooze. And 1. I shouldn't have. Okay, I got to think about how to get down here quick. The snooze is there. I can do that one and go bam. Maybe that. Let's see, just to make it simple. The snoozy woozy. Let this guy turn around. Go back up. Put the snooze code in the robot box. and then figure out how to get down there. Oh shit, I screwed up there, boy. Do I have another one? God, what a waste. See, sometimes you gotta think about this stuff, man. It's not just running around like a fool and making jokes while we're playing a game that a generation couldn't defeat. Well, that sucked. I wasted one. Let's see how many left I've got. I got one left. Gosh. But I've cleared everything so far. As Morgan says in The Walking Dead, clear! Okay, so we cross that jive. There's 2 in here. How much time have we got? We're an hour 31 in, so that means we've got 4.5 hours basically to beat this game. And we've gone through most of the rooms already, so we're rocking and rolling, man. This is the one that sucks the most. And the reason is you've got to drop from here to this level. You don't want to land here. You don't want to land here. This guy will fry you, so he's got to be turned off. And you got to search that desk for whatever that is. It's like an old crafting toolbox. You got to search that for the passcode. And there's one in the bed too. And of course this guy's going to be a jerk and just shoot like crazy up there. So might as well get this done. See, now it's terrible that I wasted this. Good job by me. I remember a good way to do that. I did that real quick, and I'm sorry, but a good way to do that is... Oh, man, get up there, get up there, get up there. Hold on a second. Yeah! Wow, that was good. And I'm sorry about that kiat, as they call it in judo class. But that actually saved my butt. Well, I basically made up for that blunder. But the best way to make that jump is you want your man to be, you want his butt to kind of almost be touching the robot's backside there. Good luck with that. That's tricky. But you've got to stand close to him. And that's why you got to have that disabled gimmick on there. So we've got all the passcodes. We've not left any laying around. This is weird. What is this guy going to do? Oh, he's just... This one on the second row follows you. But he's slow. Huzzah. So we got to get down here. Huzzah. It's almost perfect timing. Please shoot and don't run. Gosh, this guy's going to be a pain in the butt. We got to let this guy go back. This one that actually is a semi-intelligent robot that is looking back and forth. And the bookshelf takes a long time to clear, so we're going to do this a couple times. Talk amongst yourselves. While I got you here, I just want to tell you that I ran a 53-second 440 in high school, but I'm Funkmaster V. I do a myriad of things. I'm a pro wrestler. You saw the intro. I don't need to go over everything that I do, but I'm excited about Wrestling with Ghosts. It's a television show that was independently shot. It's a paranormal show, but it is funny as heck. It's the funniest ghost show in the world. Plus, with the cast of characters we have and this idea that we came up called The Charge, which is a way to charge rooms with human energy, we basically come up with primo paranormal evidence. Go to funkmasterv.com, or you can check out some of the promos on my YouTube channel. But we are on a network right now called Aside Television, which we're blessed. Blunderbuss. I guess I can talk about my show some more. But we're blessed to be on this Aside television network. It pays some of the bills. It's not a lot of money. It may turn into money, but it's going to be available in 140 million homes. You can see it on Roku, Fire Stick, Chromecast, PS View in the future, and a few more of those gimmicks, the streaming things. Look, go back. Oh my God, I didn't do that on purpose. I'm really annoying myself now. But so anyway, and now we have a cable network talking to us, so we may be able to shoot a pilot, see if it gets on big time cable. And you guys will go, I remember when Cousin Vinny or Funkmaster V back in the day with the Atari 7800 hoopla that this guy does. Come on, baby. Yes. Got it. Jump. To tell you the truth, I didn't even care if I died on that one. I was just wanting to get out of that room. But yeah, go to Funkmaster V, and if you want to help support me, man, it would be super cool if you bought a DVD or a t-shirt. Alright, there's a keycard passcode gimmick in here. I don't think this one's too difficult, if memory serves. Holy gosh, this guy's intense. Where does that go? Okay. I'll have to jump over this guy's head. This is tricky. I should have thought about this. I wonder if I should just walk over his head. Yeah! Oh no. Is there something in here? For real? I don't remember this last time. I mean last time, I mean years ago, so I don't... This should be an Orb Room, which is weird. And we don't need to use that to cross, I don't think. I hope not, because that's a difficult one. I don't have any more freezes, do I? Brrr. This frickin' room. What's a pain in the butt to cross through that room? Hopefully this one's better. Can't remember it. I'm tired. Yeah. Easy peasy Japanesey. Bada boom, bada bing. Man, we're almost done. There's only 3 rooms left we haven't seen. I have 1 key card that I've left. There's nothing in this room. We'll just look at it and see what it looks like. Wish there was a snooze in there, baby. That'd be fun. Actually, there's only 2 rooms left. What? What's in here? I'm losing my mind, folks. Oh, there's an orb in this one. Oh, this one's easy. I mean, yeah, there's an orb in this one, but there's... Oh, this guy for... where is it? Vending machine? Chunk, 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 chunk. Get out of here. Is there anything else in there? Nope. See ya. See you later, Popcorn Sutton. There's an orb in this room. And a key card. Huh? I'm wrong. What is this room here? I need to... Where am I at? Am I reading this map wrong? I am. No wonder I've lost my brains. I'm getting tired, folks. To be honest with you. So I'm going to defeat this tonight for you. Oh, this is the last key card in the game. And just like the Atari, it's in the shitter wastebasket. That's what Atari thought of you kids when they're born again Christian owners 4 hours and 10 minutes. When they bought it and they said video games were the devil, they decided to put the key cards, the last key card of the game is in a shitter wastebasket. Alright, so I've only got one left that I left, and it's in this room. It seems like this would be a difficult task. I don't think I can beat this. I have to jump. This guy's jumping, just going back and forth. He would be easy. Get up to this guy. He would be easy. I might be able to do it. If none of them shoot laser beams at me. Back and forth. Nice and easy. Bada boom. If this guy's cool. Are you cool? He's somewhat cool. And this guy. Oh, he's a jerk. See if I can jump over his head. Huzzah! Okay, that'll work. I was a moron, but that'll work. Bada boom. Yada. These guys, this secret agent is wearing a red tank top. I don't know about that. He's got a huge schnoz. He's probably not a hit with the ladies. Okay, I think I've got... I just did that to be cute. I think I've got every key card. Alright, I was panicking a bit. I counted all the passcode cards. This crap that's right here, these things. And they're hard to count. And I got to 35, and I'm like, I missed one. And I kept saying through the whole thing, there's 32 of them, because I was thinking butterfly was an 8-letter word. It is not. I went to public high school, man. Leave me alone. So, the gimmick's in here. It's in that sofa. I don't have any disable gimmicks with me. So I'm going to do this on my own. Good! I got to do better than that. So let me... I know I'm trying to tell jokes, be entertaining. Oh my god, he fried my rear end. If I get down there... This is going to be difficult. We'll just have to watch. Actually, I can do that. I want this guy to tell me all the way to the end. He's a slow-moving guy, but he's not a drone. And I got it. See? Puzzle element. Alright, I got plenty of time. I can afford that. It's just going to hurt me on points, but right now, we're not worried about points. And instead of doing this great and then having to run to the end, and like if it takes me forever to do these pass codes, that was the one I was worried about. I'm going to run back to Adam Bender's hideout, his little control room, and that way I can just mosey in there and kick butt like God intended me to. For the Queen, y'all. For the Queen. And Freddie Mercury, too. Can anybody find me somebody to love? I think it's this gimmick. I'm not even using the map. There he is. He's crapping in his crap pants, as Negan just said this week. Alright, so I'm going to try to do this gimmick. Now, you've got to take 4 of these stupid keycard passcode things. I've been calling them different things the whole time. And you got to take 4 of them and mash them together to make them look like an old school computer keycode card. The easiest one, and even though my name is Funkmaster V,
This is ridiculous. The easiest one is the one that looks like a V. And I take pride in that. See, bada boom, already. These are not normally this easy. It's just, this one's the only one that is just really easy to begin with. And as I say that, is that right? Yep, doing good so far. And once you eliminate some of these, it gets easier. Now I need to find what fits in there. You jerk. That looks like the opposite of that. What fits in there? And again, you know, these graphics, and it's the Atari, and I love the Atari. I'm not poo-pooing it. I'm just saying it's... Sometimes these things are just... Is that it? I don't think that's it, but we'll try it. Sometimes these things aren't perfect. Like if that was it, you know, it didn't perfectly do it. These aren't the best graphics in the world. Okay. That zigzaggy one's pretty easy too, comparatively speaking. Is that it? That kind of looks like that would fit. See how it's two thickened parts, but it looks like it may fit. That's it. Now this is how you solve it here. You gotta... There's different colors. You can't jam them together unless you're putting colors that are the same. There's green, yellow, and red. And at this point, you got to flip them around. You hear that little boop, boop, boop? It's the letter B for butt. All right. So we got one down, 8 to go. And like I said, this gets easier as we rock and roll. I like the Charlie Brown zigzag one next. See, these that have the, is that it? I don't think that's it, but we'll try it anyway. It looks, maybe it's, no, it doesn't have to be like that. Alright, well the trash can will rid these. You can see how they're highlighted. And we're still rocking. Obviously, no, that's the one I just had. I say obviously. Obviously. I like when people say obviously and they're wrong. Is that one? I don't know. No. Got 3 hours left. Doing good. It surely won't take me that long to do this jive. I can't believe that one is not one. That one is not one. It's good commentary. The only reason I'm putting this on tape is it took me forever to figure out how this stuff works, man. I was like, how in the heck do these things go together? I thought the game was broken. I was like, is it? Oh, is that it? I don't think so. I'm about to go crazy. I had to dump the video. I'm gonna fast forward through some of these parts, but this is absolutely insane. I can't find that last piece. I got all the puzzle pieces. So I'm gonna start working on another one. I'm gonna make that yellow. Because it's Charlie Brown after all. So we got some that are gonna be that one. Does that one fit? Yes. Cool. I remember something that looks like, yeah, I know that. Those are the three. There's 3 in a row kind of gimmicks. Where are they? 3 little, there they are. Make it yellow and nice. Bada boom. Now, for the love of Jeebus, let me find that easily. What? This has to be painfully obvious. This should just stick out. There's two things coming from the side. I'm going to lose my mind. We're missing cards. Call in. Fax machine. A solution exists. Every time you do that, it adds time, so be careful. Where... See, that's what I'm talking about, folks. This is why it's called Impossible Mission. I mean, what frickin' thing fits there like that? I'm not an idiot. It's not that one. Wait, it is that one. Okay, maybe I overreacted. Get out of here. Alright, this is 2 down. Beautiful. Jive. Are we jiving? Is that jive? Are we jiving? That doesn't appear to jive. Bada boom. Does that jive? Are we jiving? Yes. Now, that other gimmick I was playing with a second ago. Whoops. Looks like that would fit in there. This guy. Oops, it's gotta be yellow. I know. No. Flipped upside down. You couldn't be cool, could you? You could not be cool. Well, this should be pretty easy. I mean, there's something with nothing on that side. Like that. Beautiful. Now we need a cross. As Prince sings, the cross. And there's the cross, baby. I told you guys, you better believe. Dig it. Let's do a green one. Beautiful. Now, that's 4. We got 24 gimmicks. Let's go to the start. Okay. Now we got some that are committed to one side. That's cool. Good grief. Now we've got 3 pieces. We've got 3 puzzles that have come down to the last piece. Is that simple? Yes. I needed that one out of here. Gosh. So 4 times 4 is 16. There's only 20 pieces left. Hallelujah. Get out of here. So it's going to make it a little easier, I think. Let's try some new ones. Gotta eliminate these options. I can't see how some of these are. Can't see it. Okay, now we got a snake looking thing. Was this the one I used? That didn't even look like it should fit. Alright, here we go. Another one. Bunch of junk in the middle. This should just be a bunch of bits. This may be it. Yes. Hell yeah. 16 gimmicks left. Beautiful. What? Okay, I think I know what the other one is. It's green. Ah, there we go. Yes. That has to be it. Yep. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24. We got 12 pieces left. 3 puzzles remain. All this crap. So. I haven't tried anything with this one. Let's make this yellow, just for fun. Yep. Cool. Well, that looks easy. That should be pretty... You would think. Okay. Yeah, I told you, you know, once you start knocking some of these out, we're good. We only have, wow, 8 pieces left, so we should get this pretty quickly. Okay, maybe we've already used it. All right, stop. Stop. Here we go. You're going in one camp or the other. We got yellow and we got red. We're not moving until we get each piece sorted. That one, these are the two. These belong to 2 different puzzles. Has to be. So I'll make that one red. All right. So we are going up, and this is the guy. All right. So he's got to be with somebody. Looks like it'll be this one. There you go. Bada boom. Up 1. Boink. The V guy. The V guy has got to be here, or here, or there. Here we go. Bada boom. Here we go. This piece of shit. This guy's been killing me. Oh no, yeah, you don't fit nowhere. You're like a frickin' frackin'. Where does this guy go? Seriously, where's this guy go? He's got to go there. Where does he go? He's got to fit in one of these two places. Alright, then it's... This guy's got to fit here. My brain is shutting down. I can't get it out of here. I don't know. I don't know. Good, we got the teeth guy. Teeth. This is the one. Yep. Dude, we're going to beat it. And I'm going to figure out where that frickin' piece goes. I mean, that's the craziest thing in the world. Bada boom. Bada boom. Huh? How does that not fit? Oh, it's what? How does that not fit? Okay. I'm losing my mind. We got one clue left. I feel like an idiot. I just don't. And there it is. So you're telling me I'm missing a piece. Holy cannoli. I've been counting them. Oh my God. Good grief. Thought I was going crazy. I knew I had it all. Butterfly. Sugar. You're my butterfly. Alright, he needs a cigarette and a cup of coffee. 7,800 fans, let's beat this freaking game to death. Let's not get too crazy. There's still some robots around. You guys ready? Remember, Funkmaster V did it for you. That guy's got sunburned scalp. So, they could at least put like a scream or a high-pitched weenie. Yeah. Or a sound effect of somebody getting punched and thrown out of a window. So I'll do that for you now. Oh! Mr. President, I took care of everything. Mission completed. Well, there you go. This is Funkmaster V. I'm 2-0 on these challenges. I beat Double Dragon. First time I've played it since I was a kid. And Impossible Mission with only the help of a map. The next time we're going to do a homebrew, which is going to be a little bit tougher than Impossible Mission, if you can believe it or not. Alpha Race. Can I clear 64 races to make it to the end? Or to unravel whatever that's going to be. It's going to be exciting. After 64 warps, something beautiful happens. Well, I'm going to go smoke a cigarette, drink some coffee, and hopefully make love to one of my big-legged women. You guys peace out. Hey, people of Earth, if you dug this, make sure you like, share, and comment. This is Big and Funky Productions at Funkmaster V's YouTube channel. We got everything your heart desires in the world of entertainment. Music, comedy, professional wrestling, sex, religion, politics, even our ghost show, Wrestling with Ghosts, which is badass. We got it all. One of the most diverse places on the internet. Get the word out, baby. Do it now.